Hi YouTubers, I'm going to be doing Star Wars Rebels Season 1 trailer reaction. Now, I was talking about doing this over and over and over again. Now, yeah, it's kind of, like very different seeing how I've done Star Wars and Clone Wars Season 1 trailer reaction. I figured why not do it? I figured why not do it on, I figured why not do it on this one. Now, I've done a lot of these trailer reactions. I mean, it took like very long, and it's very different, but then eventually it gets going perfectly fine. You know how I mean, how that is. So I'm just gonna keep on doing it, for video or slash trailer reactions, or just gonna be like random ones. Like no matter, it doesn't matter which order it goes through. It doesn't matter which. It doesn't matter which one. It doesn't matter which one it goes through yearly and decadely chronological order. It doesn't matter if it goes from yearly and decadely order, chronological order, when it came out and when it truly did. Yeah, that none of that truly matters, because, well, yeah, it kind of makes perfect sense. So without further ado, let's get started.
I don't have a shot!
Chopper, do you have the coordinates?
What did he say?
He said hello, hyperspace.
Nice and quiet like.
Jedi Master Luminara and Julie is being imprisoned somewhere in the Stygian system.
We can't pass this up.
Good luck.
Come on, kid, do something. Use the Force. Ezra, your formal Jedi training starts tomorrow. I am the Inquisitor. We're busted.
Chopper, get us out of here. Oh, look, Chopper made friends.
Hera, you're good to go.
The odds of our mission becoming a complete debacle are tiny. Don't you trust me?
This is the Padawan I encountered on Stygian Prime. Have no fear. Help is on the way. Advance and fire! There's a lot more at stake than you realize.
What's the worst that could happen?
Both wind up dead. Well, kid, you pulled it off.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yes.
Now, what do I think of the trailer? Now, I actually think it was a perfectly good trailer and all. So yeah, I'd give it a 5 out of 5 and 10 out of 10. Now, I mean, you already know what happens in the beginning, middle, and the end, so that kind of does make perfectly good sense. Now, you've already seen me do a lot of you've already seen me do a lot of movies and TV shows and video games and trailer reactions, which of course a lot of that has been happening over the past few months and years. Yeah, a lot of it has. So, I mean, when you think about it, it's it's perfectly fine, and maybe that is, so yeah. Now, for the new Rhino TMRT gameplay series. Now, I don't know. I mean, there might be some stuff for the new Rhino TMRT gameplay series based on this. Like, maybe I'll come up with like some stuff like what if like some characters didn't die, or like in here, or what if some characters like survived, like, you know, like that I could all explain, and like if things played out differently, and like, you know, that for the what would have happened if this were in real life. Yeah, that could all do that, which is what I was also going to say in the previous one, which is what I was also going to say in the previous which is what I was also going to say in like the previous trailer reaction YouTube video, but I didn't have the time. Like I couldn't tell anyone about that, which of course that is. Yeah, so this must have been a very, very, very long time ago, which of course that is. Yeah, and I mean, that's perfectly fine, so yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know, but yeah, so that kind of does make perfectly good sense. I mean, maybe okay, so maybe for the new Round TMRG gameplay series, like, I mean, I'll still be able to do all that. Yeah, I'll still be able to do like all that, and you know, everything will still stay up and end up the same. Like, everything will still be the same, and like there will be no changes, or maybe some, but yeah, that kind of does make sense. So basically, I usually do this like randomly, like video and trailer reactions. I do these like randomly, like literally randomly, like I just come up with something, and then the next minute, like I literally just come up with something, and then the next minute it would all come to me, like it would all surprise me at any rate. Now, for the next two trailer reactions, I'm easily gonna already know what the next two are. And to be honest, I already exactly know what the next two would potentially be, and judging by like most of it, I think I already have it all planned out. Like, that kind of does make perfectly good sense, and yeah. So I think that would perfectly work out. Like, you know how I mean, I don't know if there's any like video game trailer reactions for me to do. I don't know if there's any for me. I'd have to, for me to react to. I mean, I'd have to look into that. Like, maybe I'd just come up with something, and then it would just pop out, and it would just pop in, like it would just pop in, and then realize that it would potentially work. So yeah. So I think it would work out, and yeah, I guess it is. So yeah, and I mean, and okay, so for next week's, I'm thinking as for this trailer reaction YouTube video and the next two ones, next week's there probably is going to be 3 of them. I'm just gonna take a big guess on the next 3 of them. Hopefully, I'll just come up with something, and then I'll just keep on going on. But yeah, I'll potentially come up with something. And that's it for today. Peace out. Bye bye.